Scholars debunk claims of high-tech worker shortage, questions industry's free pass by Tony Lee. And to sum it up, you have a number of scholars now who've really looked closely at this claim by Silicon Valley and this goofball who started Facebook, that phony front group that he set up, Pro-Amnesty. Said, look, we need these high-tech... You'll hear Orrin Hatch drone on and on about this, too. We need these high-tech workers. We got to have them. Look, we need the best and the brightest from all over the world. I would argue, number one, if we need them, let's get them legally. But number two, they make the point that we've got people in this country who can't find jobs, who are highly qualified for these positions. Hal Salzman, Rutgers University, public policy professor, has pointed this out. Norm Matloff, a professor of computer science, has looked at the data. University of California, Davis. Michael Teitelbaum, senior research associate, Harvard Law School. He's written a new book about the subject, who's been looking at it too. And they're not alone. Ron Hira, public policy professor, Rochester Institute of Technology. And I'm going to tell you, this affects all of us. I mean, there are people in this country, they spend a fortune to get an education. Many of us spend a fortune to subsidize that education, states and the federal government. And if we have a flood now of new visas going out, these high-tech visas, it's going to be harder and harder and harder for these people to find jobs. Anyway, the point is that the media really have not dug into this, and they never will. It's just assumed, because it's said repeatedly, we have a shortage of high-tech workers. We don't. We have a shortage of jobs for high-tech workers. The issue is, as one of these professors points out, if you pay them enough money, you won't be on the lookout for certain of the positions where you say you need foreign high-tech workers, when we have high-tech workers in this country who can fill those jobs. So you got two problems. Number one, there are not as many jobs as some would say. And number two, even some of the jobs that they have, they don't want to pay the wage that would be required for an American citizen worker. So I guess all of us should subsidize that, right? No, wrong. I've had enough of that too.